Coming into high school, I was extremely shy, far too focused on the opinions of others. I missed a lot of opportunities to make new friends and experience new things due to my fear of being judged or rejected. My insecurities, coupled with the aftermath of December 2013, made my freshman and sophomore year two of the hardest years of my life. By my junior year, I was determined to change. I decided that I was going to start living differently. I told myself that once a day I would do something that scared me, whether that meant starting a conversation with a stranger or volunteering to present in front of the class. I didn't realize how much that goal would change my life. High school is drawing to an end very quickly, and as I think about the change I'm going to encounter in the next couple months, I cannot help but look back on my past 4 years here at Arapahoe and everything I've learned while here. When I talk about learning, I don't mean the countless books I read, the grades I worked for, the group projects, lectures, study guides, or the tests. I'm not talking about the countless classes I sat through trying desperately to stay awake, or the projects I left until the last minute. When I talk about learning, I'm talking about what I learned about myself and this world through the many ups and downs that make up high school, and most importantly, what I learned from the people around me. I don't know what it is about us as a species, but I find that our willingness to be vulnerable is increasingly low. And why would we want to be? The moment we open up to others, we simultaneously open ourselves up to the possibility of being hurt. But I think that over the last 4 years, I've learned that in the long run, I'd rather be hurt than to have never had the opportunity to be in the first place. Being vulnerable allowed me to meet new people, forming strong friendships that I couldn't have otherwise imagined in my wildest dreams. The friends I made taught me so much about faith, life, and what true friendship is supposed to look like. They were genuinely interested in the things I was, like art and music, and even better than that, they introduced me to new hobbies like hiking and photography. They taught me that asking questions is not a bad thing, but rather that asking questions is one of the most important things. For the first time, I felt that who I was already good enough, and I realized that I would always be good enough for the right people. I never felt the need to change myself when I was around them, and I started living without regrets. Actually, my only regret was not being open sooner, not having the opportunity to be surrounded by such beautiful people earlier in my high school career.
You worry, in there you're safe, and it's true you'll never be, but you'll never break.
You see, my friends are fallen raindrops. They sit on my windshield. I never wipe them off. I love to look at them too much, and I might just crash this car in doing so, but at least I will be with them. My friends are fallen raindrops. They sit on my tongue. I swallow them whole. I know that sounds bad, but listen. I used to think that I was a cactus that didn't need water or friends or love, but damn it, I'm thirsty, and my friends are fallen raindrops.
They fully embraced vulnerability. They believed that what made them vulnerable made them beautiful.
My friends are mountaintops. I do not look at them with Pompeii eyes, no, I look at them with Everest heart. That is to say, I do not look at them as tragedies, but as everlasting in my heart.
I used to think that life was all about being happy, that we are here to find true happiness and should not be satisfied until we do. But that is simply not realistic. Life is full of mountains and valleys. There will be dark times, but there will also be times of great light. And the most important thing is who is traveling next to us on our journey. I truly believe that meaningful relationship is only possible when we choose to be vulnerable, and I wouldn't have thought this if I hadn't met such amazing people my junior year. I have decided that we all want one thing. Sure, some of us want to be famous, and some of us want to travel the world, and some of us want to be surgeons and musicians and engineers and artists. But all of us want to be known. It is in our genetic makeup. While vulnerability is a terrifying thing, I don't think I would be who I am today without it.
When they ask me what makes a person good, I tell them they are 75% water, 25% bone, a little bit of flesh here and there, 0% the terrible things that have happened to them, and 100% loved. I tell them they are 100% loved.